welcome to my channel April Flower Arts. I'm Tushara. Today I'm going to share with you my recipe for rava cake, which can be made in a pressure cooker. I'll also tell you how to make it in a conventional electric oven. It's a very easy cake to make with most of the ingredients readily available at home. So let's see how to do it. In the first step, we'll prepare the batter. For that, here I have taken a mixing bowl. Into that we'll add half a cup of any vegetable oil. You may even use melted butter or ghee as well. Into that we'll add 3/4 cup of sugar. If you have larger crystals of the sugar, it's better to powder the sugar before adding. So in goes the sugar. With the help of a whisk or a fork, we'll just cream the sugar really well into the oil. After whisking the sugar in the oil for about 2 to 3 minutes, we'll add 3/4 cup of thick yogurt, that is dahi or curd. So if you want to use eggs, you can use 3 eggs in place of the yogurt, and again whisk very well so that it forms a nice uniform mixture. In the yogurt, you'll get a very nice smooth and creamy texture. So this will take around 2 minutes. Into that we'll add rava. This is also known as suji or semolina or cream of wheat. It's 1.5 cups. We'll add the whole thing into the mixture, and with the help of a spatula we'll slowly fold it in. To this we'll also add 1/4 cup of milk and mix it in really well. Let this batter rest for about 20 minutes so that the rava can absorb most of the moisture. So in the next step, we'll preheat the pressure cooker. We'll keep the heat at medium. At the bottom of the pan, we'll add some salt, around 1 cup, or enough salt to make a thin layer that can cover the entire bottom of the pressure cooker pan. So you can reuse this salt for about 2 to 3 times for baking. We'll also place the stand or ring that normally comes with a pressure cooker, and then cover the lid with the gasket or rubber ring in it. And we'll not place the weight. We'll heat the cooker for about 10 to 15 minutes at low to medium heat. If you want to bake the cake in the electric oven, you may preheat the oven at 180 degrees centigrade. So it may take around 10 to 15 minutes to achieve the temperature. Alright, the batter has been resting for about 20 minutes now. You can see that it has really thickened and the rava has soaked up most of the moisture. We need the batter in pouring consistency. We'll add some more milk into the batter. You may require around 1/4 to half a cup. So first we'll add 1/4 cup and check the consistency, and we'll add more if we want. Mix it in really well. After I added 1/4 cup of milk, the consistency looks like this. It's of pouring consistency but thick, so this is what we are looking for. So in total we have added half a cup of milk, that is 1/4 while preparing the batter and 1/4 cup now. To this we'll add some more ingredients. For flavor, I'll be adding half a teaspoon of cardamom powder, that is elaichi powder. Mix it in. Alternatively, you may use half a teaspoon of vanilla essence if you don't like cardamom flavor. Next, I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So we'll use the sieve so as to break the lumps if there are any. And we'll also add some chopped almonds and raisins. You may even add cashew nuts and even candied fruits into it, that is tutti frutti. Give it a final mix. For baking the cake, here I'm using the tray that comes with the pressure cooker itself. You may use any round pan that fits in the pressure cooker. This has a diameter of 7 inches. So first we'll grease the pan, the sides and the bottom as well, really well with oil or butter. Into the pan we'll pour the batter. So now we'll just give it a tap onto the counter so that if there are any air bubbles, they go away. Make sure that the batter does not occupy more than 2/3 of the tray that you're baking in, so that it has more room to raise. You may also decorate the top of the cake with some more raisins or nuts. So the pressure cooker was heating for about 15 minutes now. It has heated up very well. Into that we'll place the pan with the batter. Cover it with the lid with the rubber ring or gasket on, and make sure not to place the weight. So we now bake the cake at low to medium heat. If you want to use the electric oven, you may bake the cake at 180 degrees centigrade or 300 degrees Fahrenheit. The cake baked for 40 minutes. You may insert a knife or a toothpick in the middle of the cake to check if it is completely cooked. So if it is completely cooked, your knife comes out clean. So if it doesn't come out clean, that means that the cake needs some more cooking time. You may bake it for 5 more minutes and again check it. until you make sure that it's completely cooked. You just rest it for 10 minutes before demolding it. So after about 10 minutes of resting, we can demold the cake. So this is how it looks. It has a nice browning on the sides. So we just cut a piece and see how it looks. This is how the rava cake looks from the inside. It's really very soft and fluffy. Hope you liked my recipe for rava cake. Please do try it and post your feedback. And also give it a thumbs up if you like the recipe. You may follow me on social media. The links will be in the description box below this video. And please subscribe to my channel if you already haven't, and also hit on the bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you can get instant notifications on your mobile phone as soon as I upload a new video. Until next time, it's bye from me. Thanks for watching.